live.
If you want.
Typical little technical flaws, but yes. Welcome to Dragon Riders. Wait, did we lose our roll 20 now? So strange. 1 second.
All right. All right. Yes, I know.
Oh, it's not letting me do it now. Cancel it.
There's a roll 20 up there now.
Yeah, but it's so strange. Okay, is that the right one then? Yep. Hallelujah. Sorry, guys. All right. Welcome to Dragon Riders. Welcome to Dragon Riders. Welcome to Thunsorra, our first Twitch campaign here on Dragon Riders. I am DORAGON, Kishu, Paladin and Dragon Rider, and/or James. This is Kate, and she is entered the world of Thunsorra. We did a session 0, and we did a session 1 last week, and welcome to session 2. I'm going to go ahead and read the recap. Do you need to say anything? Nope. All right. Who, me? All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Her name is Evie. She is a hopper, which is a 4-foot pink grasshopper kind of humanoid, a homebrew creation that we created in our session 0. She wanted to play grasshopper humanoid, and yeah, it's a little bit like Thrycreen, but they're 7 foot tall, and you guys are 4 feet. And she also has a little bit of leapness. But moving on. All right. Evie entered Caldor from the Costa Sea and climbed a ladder to the city above, reaching the inner city.
Caldor. That's from something too.
So as I've gone, just come up with some of these names, maybe. She then entered the Proud Claw Tavern, where her master had told her to go within the Proud Claw. Okay. Evie met a barmaid named Isa and a white-furred, green-eyed tabaxi bard named Squire, who attempted to purchase her food and drink. But Evie wanted only grass within the tavern. Let's see. Yeah, this writing is... Anyway. She only wanted grass. Within the tavern were several mercenaries. After spending some time in the tavern, trying to determine her purpose for being sent there, because her master sent her there. She is a monk, and I always forget the kind of monk you are.
Sensul.
Evie made her way to the stables, where she was given some grass by a young blonde. Well, okay, I have to drop my phone in 2 seconds. Made her way to the stables, where she was given some grass by a young blonde half-elf girl who works there. Evie then returned to the inn, where she paid a silver for a room and went upstairs to rest and meditate. When she came back downstairs some 6 hours later, at 8:30 at night, there were different people within the tavern, though the bartender owner, who didn't quite like Evie being there, asking his customers questions, was still there. Soon a lord of Thunsorra named Dagav entered the tavern, speaking of the need for some sellswords / mercenaries / adventures of our heroes to defeat a Minotaur who had been troubling his renters in the Whispering Woods. Evie seemed interested, but a dwarven monk named Alan insisted that Minotaurs were only creatures of myth from stories passed down. Soon a drow rogue mercenary also joined the conversation. His name was Fate, having taken a liking to Evie when she approached him earlier at his table. Let's see here. The group decided to undertake the mission quest, but Alan felt 2 more party members. I'm gonna turn my phone off really quick.
Okay.
Apparently,
just turn off the sound.
Well, I think it still buzzes though.
Oh, I see.
Guys. Alon felt two more party members should join them should the Minotaur actually be real, as they are known to be powerful evil beings, or legend would tell. A wood elf paladin named Kaio, who serves the goddess Eldath, mother of the waters, guardian of the groves, soon joined them as well, feeling that it was an honorable quest. Let's see here. Fate followed by Evie and Alon all tried to convince a warrior Leonin named Meriden to join them, but did not fare well in convincing him. One might think he did not trust a drow. Fate's a drow, or was thrown off guard by Evie being a pink hopper, which was not a common race to behold. They then approached a ranger named Jasper, who was quick to join, though he was drunk. He feared not a Minotaur, as he was a Goliath / half-giant, basically, himself, and so agreed to join them. The party was to leave in the morning. This is where we will begin our next session, which is now.
Okay. I have to write down these people. I don't remember them really.
Yeah, you can have your Discord up.
Well, I'm just gonna write them down real quick.
Sure.
Just need to find the list, like this big old thing you sent me.
All right. So I'm just going to peek and chat. I don't know if any of you guys can hear us. Another TV viewer, remember that name? Adelina Caxi PS0606. I think they were here when I got here. But either way, if you guys can hear us, welcome. And welcome to anybody who catches this stream live or catches it when it's put up on YouTube or later on this site. All right. Let's see here. So they were leaving at night, weren't they?
What was the
Also picked up a dragon tapestry.
what was the sorry, it doesn't say it on this.
What's that?
The half-elf paladin.
Kaio. Kaiyo. Oh, I didn't put his name in.
It's okay. All right. Where's my roll 20 now? There we go.
All right. So then you came down 6 hours later. That's when you met everybody.
Yeah, I don't think we're leaving at night.
Leaving in the morning.
I think we're waiting until the morning.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just get these guys in there. Let's see here. No. Cawood. That's a big. It's a big token. Gotta shrink him down.
It's like impossible to do in a roll 20.
To shrink it, it can be rough. It's
Well,
better to
just
have the
because the
little round.
squares, unless you make the picture smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've got to get better with some of these roll 20 things. Now I made him a kind of squatty elf. And let's keep the squat. All right. All right, Evie, and you're off to the right.
Yeah.
And welcome action, Shin. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. So you come downstairs. Your group is there. Everyone's awake. Breakfast is there, and there's even a little thing of grass on the table. Someone was thoughtful and got that for you. You are a grasshopper.
Oh, wow. That is so thoughtful of whoever gave me the grass.
Fate, the drow rogue, raises his hand.
Where did you ever find this grass? Perhaps near the stables.
Indeed.
Did you pay silver for it?
She gave it to me. I think she wanted me to leave. She gave it to me rather quickly. She knew who you were, though. As soon as I mentioned you, she just handed me grass. So, no
well,
money.
that is very kind of her and of you.
No problem. Good morning, Evie.
Good morning. Hopefully I did not keep anyone up with my chirping. I'm just joking.
I rather liked it, says Kaio.
That's a cricket.
That's true. Oh, well. The joke just went down in flames.
That's all right.
Okay.
So, are we all prepared to fight this creature that you say does not exist?
Anything's possible, says Kaio.
Anything is possible.
All I'm saying is I'm open to the possibility that a Minotaur may somehow exist. And I'm curious.
You have very beautiful energy, Kaio.
Thank you, Evie.
You are of the light.
Indeed. Eat your breakfast, Evie. It's actually over there next to Fate.
Oh. She's gonna eat in a really insect-like way the grass. Maybe off-putting.
What is it like? I don't even know.
I know, probably just like.
Jasper laughs and finishes up. And you'll notice Jasper has no ale this morning.
Jasper does not have a name tag, but yeah.
He doesn't?
No,
Yeah.
well, I can't see it.
Oh. Thanks. Can you see everyone else? Can you see everyone else?
Yeah, yes, Jasper.
Now you can see him, right?
Yes.
All right. So then we'll be heading south along the edges of the great mountains. And I suppose we'll be on feet. Not necessary to purchase horses for this.
Is that you alone or Lon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot.
Sorry, another voice.
You know, the dwarven Scott.
Oh, well, that is all right. I do not mind walking. I actually do not really like to ride mounts.
It's fine by me as well, though my legs are short.
But we are the same height, aren't we?
I guess I'll have to be more sensitive when I take shots at myself when it comes to my height.
No, I'm not offended.
Oh,
I'm just merely trying to understand.
yes, well. Actually, the city guard is not here. Take him out there. Out in the bushes.
I do not know of any strategy to take care of this Minotaur, but perhaps one of you has more of an idea for the capture or the killing. Unfortunately,
Jasper's like, well, it depends if we want to take it out from afar.
is that Jasper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm figuring out the voices.
I'm just saying he sounds a little bit like a Lon. So.
If we want to take it out with our ranged weapons, or if we want to try to get in close.
Well,
Really.
I think we should only defeat it if it is an evil character or evil creature. If not, I believe that we should give it a chance.
That'll be clear very quickly, says Fate.
Whatever do you mean?
If it's evil, we'll know.
Oh yes, I think so. I think we will know if it is not of good.
Yes.
So.
All right. Well, finish up your breakfast, and I'll take care of it.
My God, playing a grasshopper is interesting.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. So everyone finishes up their breakfasts and ready to head out. Did you want to go straight to exiting the city? Or was there something else you wanted to do?
I mean, Evie feels pretty prepared.
Yep, I think everyone is prepared. So, do this then. Yeah. So it's a 3-day journey south to the Whispering Winds along the edges of the mountains.
Whispering Winds.
I keep saying Whispering Winds. Whispering Woods.
Okay.
Which I think we found out or thought it was in Harry Potter, and it might be, but it also is in Shira, so I don't know what's
Is it in Shira?
I thought I heard them say that in Shira.
Well, they did, but like...
Okay, anyway. All right, so what we need to do is we need to figure out a marching order. Oh, that reminds me, I need to open up this.
Well, if any of you are frightened, I could be in the front.
Second, let me just do something really quick.
You know, I know some fighting moves. Practice the.
Just realized I was just checking to see if we had an Excel sheet. Or I need to create one for us to keep track of actually so what is being seen when I do all this? Nothing. All right, so my apologies. Let's get back to this. Yes, okay. So you offer to be in front, right?
If anyone is frightened, I can be in front.
Frightened? Oh, you're right. He does sound like the dwarf. I have to figure that out. The Goliath voice and the dwarf voice.
That's fine. They can just be similar voices, I guess.
Okay.
We just need to clarify which one is stacking. Anyway.
All right. So.
Well, if you are not frightened, that is fine. I just wanted to express that I am here if anyone is frightened.
All right. Oh, hanging back, says Jasper. And then Fate. Unless you wanted to choose all this. And Alan. and you and Kaya will be in front. Let's take the front.
That sounds like a excellent plan.
Even if they are afraid, they're not going to admit it. So we'll just act as if they are. All right, so let's move this.
I want to be on the other side. Be on the other side.
You can move. Let's move it down too a little bit. And yes. All right. So we've got the marching order. And
So, Kaio,
yes, Abby.
you said that you were a paladin of Eldath.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about this? I am not a paladin of Eldath, so it'd be nice to know more about it.
Well, like I said, guardian of the groves, mother of the waters. Definitely find myself inclined to be protective, especially of nature, you know. And the
That is
forest.
how I feel.
Yes.
Though it is not because of Eldath. I feel protective just because there is light in all beings, and all beings should be respected unless they are evil.
Yes, and you know, I've done mostly training and praying and preparing. But
I have done all those things as well, except for praying.
she is my relationship with her is a new one. And I'm hoping that through prayer and things like this.
So you have not been training very long.
No, I have been. I mean, I've been training before I even chose Eldath, so to be a paladin. But I was
Are you sure about
called
that?
her.
I am not sure that you can train before you have chosen. I had to choose my path before I could train.
Well, there's other ways that we train, fighting and things like that.
That is very strange, but I suppose there's more than what I am familiar with.
Of course.
Negative or 8 charisma, by the way, is not very likable.
I thought she was going to be likable.
Well, I
She's
thought
very
so too until I rolled an 8. That
Well,
wasn't.
no, I mean, even when she was an 8, you said she was still going to be likable. But
Well, she's not unlikable. She's just kind of.
I don't think she's unlikable.
Totally unlikable.
I didn't think she was unlikable. You did.
I find her unlikable.
You're not liking her.
Well, I mean, like, she just sort of.
Questions everything.
No, just a little bit hard to hang around sometimes.
But she's a great healer, and the elves have very close relationships with her, whether they pray to her or not. I think that they respect her. Most elves. I hope that helps.
That clarified a few things. I appreciate your honesty.
Of course. All right. We're going to do perception checks.
It's funny. I have proficiency, but my proficiency bonus is 0.
Your proficiency bonus is 0 when you're level 1.
Yeah. So.
Why did I forget that?
But 21 is my total.
Wow. No, it says at level 1 you have +2.
No, that's not what we saw
What do you mean?
before. I don't know. I have written 0 here because you told me at level 1 you have 0 proficiency bonus.
No,
That's what you told me.
it's +2.
Okay.
I'll have to rewatch that whole 3-hour video if I need to figure out why I might have said that.
Are you sure proficiency bonus is 2?
Yeah, I'm looking at
That
it.
seems wrong.
No, I don't think you started at 0. I've never.
I don't know where my books
I don't
are.
remember that at all. Aren't they all against the wall? Okay, +2 until you're levels 5.
Let me see. Yeah, it does say +2. Yeah, you told me a 0.
I'll watch it.
It's fine.
I'll try to find where I told you that. Maybe I don't know. I'll sit through that whole thing just.
You don't have to. Just let me know. Okay, then I actually rolled 23.
So on all of your like attacks and everything, you didn't include a proficiency bonus.
Nope.
Like what's your attack?
1d6 plus 4.
No, I mean your attack roll, like your attack bonus.
What do you mean my attack roll? Plus 4.
+4 attack bonus.
Yeah.
And that's based off of what?
My dexterity.
Dexterity is +4.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe we slipped that through. That's good though. That means you're gonna be a +6.
Really?
Yeah, I mean your proficiency is going to be in all your attacks.
Okay.
It won't be in your damage, but it will be in your attacks. And yeah, I'm not sure where else it would show up on a monk.
Oh wait. So it's not in my damage?
No, your
What-
proficiency isn't.
What am I writing here then? Sorry.
It's okay. Well, you may have had some kind of other bonus. What was your
I'm confused.
damage?
Where do you write this on here? Sorry.
Well, I don't know what character sheet you have. What do you have for damage?
1d6 plus 4.
Damage.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's right because that's your dexterity. It's +4.
Okay.
Isn't that what you had written? Or did you have more?
I'm just a little confused about how I wrote this. It's okay. I don't know.
I can look at it.
It's fine. I just put +6 next to the things.
+6 to hit and +4 to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have it written wrong. That's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so you got 23.
Yep.
Where are you? 23. Now I must roll for all my NPCs. All right. This one shall be. Cawood. Fate. Jasper. And missing my 27. Oh, it's these big ones. No, we'll throw it on. Oh, yeah. Not a good roll for Jasper, I guess. There's an 8. He's just lollygagging back there. And Fate. 13. And Mulan. 13. 15. Kaio rolled terrible too. Whoa, he is a huge plus. 12 for him. Okay. of the dice. Oh, let's check the weather. You guys run into some rain as you travel south.
So is that what I got for my plus whatever?
No. In your perception check?
Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
No. You run into rain. It's raining a lot. You guys don't really notice as you travel, you don't really sense any danger or anything like that. And you do come across, though, a couple of the city guard riding in towards Caldor. I don't know if I told you, the city guard of Caldor have magenta tabards. Mm-hmm. And did I tell you that? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. And then they have the lions, the gold lions. They're like, oh no.
Or isn't it a bear?
Bears. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bear head that's yeah. Hello there. Kind of waves. And you don't say anything. Okay. So they pass by. And you guys travel for hours, and you stop to eat some, but you don't come across any dangers. And with the rain, it's, who knows? Maybe there's things out there you would have seen that you don't.
Not with the 23 perception.
What?
Well, I rolled a 23 perception.
No, I mean, you're not. I don't understand.
Oh, I'm just saying, I probably would have seen something.
Oh.
Or just seen if anything was going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't see. Don't see anything. All right. So after a while, the night does come. The rain's still pretty good, and Jasper doesn't seem to mind. Fate's kind of pulling his, kind of keeps his hood on a lot because he doesn't feel accepted as a drow. And Alon does not like it, and his robes are just getting drenched, and he's like grumbling under his breath. You can hear him behind you. Kaio is closing his eyes from time to time, just taking it in because he really does like nature. Mm-hmm. How about you?
Evie just kind of sits like a grasshopper-ish, kind of her little legs up, kind of crouched down. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean once we stop?
Yeah. When we're eating.
Ah, cool. Okay.
At night.
All right.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, I can't rewind to see exactly what I said. Okay. I know they were preparing to stop though.
Oh, yeah. I totally thought that we were
I may have said that they stopped.
It's okay.
Anyway, so Jasper kind of there's rocks, like big rocks, and you guys can kind of find something to be under a little bit. So he makes a fire underneath a hanging rock. There's different rock forms they're probably like 8 to 12 feet tall, chunks of rock here and there. And so you have a couple near you. So he makes a fire.
Yeah, so she's just sitting kind of like with her little knees up, kind of like, like a grasshopper-ish.
Yeah, okay.
And just kind of like chilling out. Just kind of like how bugs just kind of stop there for a minute and just stare into nothing. That's what she's kind of doing.
Okay. So Kaio, what do you? I want to have a different voice for Jasper than this. Could sound too much like the dwarf for me. You want me to go? I can't stop. You want me to get some food then? He pulls out his bow.
That would be nice if you can find me some grass.
Grass. He walks over to the patch and just, there you are.
Oh, that was so very kind of you.
For the rest of you, something other than grass? They all kind of nod, and Jasper goes off. And Fate kind of avoids the rain a little bit. He's Indian style and kind of his cape and his hood, and he's kind of to himself. Kaio's definitely ready to pray, but he's going to wait until after he eats. And Alon's very grumpy. Just can't draw it.
I find it strange that Master wanted me to do this quest.
Alon kind of stops his complaining for a minute and looks over at you. Interesting that you question your master so much.
I'm not questioning. I just think it is interesting. And that I am expressing my hope that I am doing what I am supposed to be doing.
I'm sure you are.
So he kind of doesn't really find a spot he likes. The rain kind of reaches everywhere, and it's a lot of rain, although it's slowed down a little. Jasper returns and he has different rabbits, and he kind of cooks them up for the people that want them. And would you like to talk to anybody or anything before we figure out who's on watch?
Did you want to practice our technique alone before we rest?
You mean fighting?
Yes, our
I
technique.
ain't fighting in this.
Oh,
I appreciate it, though, Ellie.
well, I will practice my technique alone.
And I will watch you from here, under the rock, avoiding the rain.
She'll go and practice her technique alone.
Okay. All right. Fate's actually asleep. He's just sitting there, and he did eat some, but not a lot. And Milan's just. Oh. And how long would you like to practice?
For like half an hour to an hour.
Okay.
Then I'll come back.
Once you return, Jasper's like,
So what kind of god should we have?
Well, I can stay up. I do not need sleep like other beings do. So for part of it at least I can stay awake.
all right. If you're comfortable being alone, actually, and all of a sudden Fate is awake, and he's like, I'll stay with her. So Fate and you will be on the first watch.
Okay.
I'll take the second, says Kaio.
As will I.
And I'll take the third alone, says Jasper.
Why are you alone and none of us are alone?
Because I'm very big.
I don't understand.
That's all right. You don't need to.
Does bigness mean something?
Well, I like to think so. Not taking a shot at you, though, Evie.
No, I'm not offended, just trying to understand.
Well, you're a monk, which means your hands are weapons, but that is not always the case. If you were not a monk, if you were not trained, then a larger individual might have an advantage in regards to strength.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. It's not wrong at all. Just checking something.
The rain starts to clear a little bit. And
Who am I with again?
you're with Fate. As it clears, you start to notice that one of the nearby mountains kind of looks like shaped like a tooth. It's just kind of unusual.
Like a large tooth?
Actually, make a perception check. Yeah, it's a mountain, so it's large.
I did not roll. 11.
Okay,
My 23 perception would have been better here.
check out Fate. He points it out to you.
Oh. Is it a tooth for real, you think?
I should have not. A very large beast, if that was its tooth.
I'm not accustomed to the procedure of taking watch with someone like you. So, what is the procedure of taking watch?
Yeah. Don't know if there's one procedure, but sometimes when there's two on watch, one might take a round, some feet away from the camp, and then the other will stay by the campfire. In fact, I probably will do that. I am a bit able to work with the shadows in a way that gives me an advantage.
Oh, because your skin is darker than mine.
It's more about technique, but that doesn't hurt either.
Oh, so you also have practiced. It confused me when Kaio said that he had been training before he made the decision to train.
When you feel drawn to the life of a paladin to serve a god, you're not always drawn to a specific god. In fact, there are paladins that don't serve gods, or they don't serve a specific god. They're more, they are godly, and they serve a greater good and often protector of, those that can protect themselves very well. But it sounds like at some point he was drawn to Eldath. So no, it's not always, it's not something that they necessarily feel or drawn to, from the moment they pick up a sword.
I have had to make many decisions to train. It did not come before I chose to train.
I understand.
Anyway, maybe it is a good idea for you to.
Yes. Just keep an eye open. And he kind of steps up and moves into the shadows, and you can't see him. You don't worry about it. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the fire? The rain is just barely drizzling now. What's going on with you right now?
Evie is how do I say this? She's not, I wouldn't say she's unintelligent, but she's just very in the present. So it's almost like there's nothing in her mind when she's just sitting there. She's not necessarily thinking of anything.
Really?
She's just kind of there. So she's just kind of
okay.
She's just kind of looking out, not preoccupied with anything. She's just kind of looking out, just kind of like keeping her eye open. Like
Because she's a hopper, or just this point in her life?
What do you mean?
Like you said, she didn't have anything in her mind. Is that
Probably more because she's a monk. She's just very, very meditative and is not very in her head. She's just very like in her body, and is, you know, she has questions about things, but she's not like, you know, she doesn't have like inward like talk really. She just is in the moment kind of. So
Make another perception check.
okay. I rolled a 7 plus 6.
13. You do notice a movement up on the rock that's shaped like a tooth. It's quite a bit of way, probably a few 300 or 400 feet away from you. But
Can I move forward and see if I can get any more of a...
I guess it is night. Let me check to see. Yeah. This would be close to a full moon, like a couple nights after a full moon. Which is why you're even able to see it.
I guess she's just trying to see if she's trying to see if it's fate or not.
Oh no. It's way up on the mountain, and it is not fate. It's well, you've seen gnolls before, I would assume. And so because you did travel by water here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think you would see gnolls. You live in the grasslands.
Yeah.
It looks like an oversized gnoll. And it's kind of hanging on a rock, like if someone's watching your guys' camp, rocking back and forth.
Well, I am keeping my eye open. She's like saying this out loud.
Okay. And then it kind of climbs its way back around the backside of the rock.
She'll walk over to Jasper.
All right.
And she'll kind of just go really close to his face and kind of like poke his shoulder.
He's just like, some kind of weapon he has. Grabbing for his dagger. His dagger is, oh.
I am sorry to disturb your rest.
You did not. When I am out.
Okay. Well, I happened to keep my eyes open, like Fate said. He happened to go explore outside, and I saw something on the tooth-shaped mountain.
Tooth-shaped mountain. What was it, heavy?
Well, it is fairly dark, so I cannot be certain, but I am pretty sure that it was a gnoll, though it looked pretty large for a gnoll.
Mm.
It seemed sort of strange, like it was looking over here.
An oversized gnoll. Just one.
That I saw. Yes. I only saw one oversized gnoll. Or maybe it was just an illusion. But yes, I did see a oversized gnoll.
Have you another Yunagu? Those Fang of Yunagu?
I don't know.
Make a
14 plus whatever.
intelligence. It's fine.
14 then.
You have heard stories of the Fang of Yunagu. Supposedly they are gnolls that serve the dark Lord of the Abyss, Yinogu, who is just an insanely beastly, terrible creature.
Oh, well, I know a little bit of this. I think maybe mentioned in my studies at some point, though I do not know extensively of what they are meant. I just know that they are most likely not good and are evil, most likely.
Yes, well, Yinogu sometimes, well, first of all, they generally begin as hyenas. And then through the priests of Yinagu's ceremonies, calling upon the power of Yinagu, from time to time, a hyena will be turned into a Fang Yinagu gnoll. And sometimes there's these gnolls that come to life this way or come to be this way.
Well,
are larger.
Should we be concerned for Fate as he is out there, maybe alone?
Fate actually appears.
Oh, never mind. Fate is here. Did you happen to see the oversized gnoll on the tooth-shaped mountain?
He looks up there. I didn't.
Oh.
Good eye, Evie.
Well, you told me to keep my eye open. And that is what I did. Do you think that he has something to do with the Minotaur?
No idea. I mean, the Minotaur, should it exist, is supposedly in the Whispering Woods, so I'm not sure that it would have anything to do with a oversized gnoll.
And where are we now? Yeah.
The Great Mountain. We're on the edge of the Great Mountains.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to take a break?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think it is perhaps time for me to have my rest.
Yes, mine as well. I will wake Alon and you wake Kaio.
All right.
Jasper's already asleep again.
I will go wake Kaio. I wake Kaio.
Oh, that time already.
It is that time already. I will take your spot. She kind of goes to the flame.
Not a bad idea. It's dry and warm.
She just kind of sits there like a grasshopper and stares, just glazed over, frozen.
He kind of reacts a little, but not much. And he heads to the campfire. And so does Alon. At least the rain slowed down. Oh, look that! We're near the Tooth Peak. You want to make a circle or you want me to go? Stay by the fire, Alon. I will go. So, you are meditating?
I'm not meditating. I'm sleepless. So that means, hold on, I'll read what that means.
Right.
Let me find it. Sleepless. Is it in this one? I have secondary arms. I need to not forget. You do not require sleep and do not suffer exhaustion from lack of rest. When you take a long rest, you must spend at least 6 hours of it in an inactive, motionless state rather than sleeping in the state. You appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so kind of creepy. She's just there.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. The rest of the night goes without anything. They don't see the gnoll or anything else. I'll check the weather.
Oh, sorry.
Tired?
I don't know. Just you
Well, we don't need to play that late.
I'm good.
Just kind of spur of the moment. We normally do it on Mondays, but we decided we didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so thought we'd stream a little bit. Okay, so the weather looks like it's going to be in the mid 60s, and the rain is cleared, and the air is fresh, and there's very little wind or anything. In fact, the mountains are probably blocking to a degree, and you guys are awake.
I would like more grass, perhaps.
There you go. Jasper hands you some.
Oh, thank you so much.
Not a problem. So,
Would you like to practice your technique again, Alon, now that it is not raining?
sounds like a plan.
I am
Little
accustomed.
teeny Alan characters.
I am accustomed to practicing my technique daily.
All right. So he gets staff, spins it around. Go ahead and make an initiative.
$15 total.
Natural 20. And
Some of the stuff I don't really know, so I have to.
yeah, I'm not super familiar with amongst myself.
It's okay.
So he will move at you and swing his staff at you. And a natural 20. His die loaded. Right.
Let me see something real quick.
Sure.
Okay. Um. What's that thing that you sent me? Here it is.
Dwarves, I mean, monks are D8s, aren't they?
Yes.
Let's put something on there.
Okay.
That's +3.
So go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Oof. You have 11 hit points?
9.
You have 9? Knocks you out.
Okay.
Oh dear. Why am I using my staff on this little creature? She's not even getting an opportunity to get me. So he'll sit on the ground and meditate and put your head on his knee and wait till you wake up. Bring me some water, Kyle. Kyle brings over some water. You kind of leave it on your face because he wasn't trying to catch you.
At some point I'll wake up.
Okay.
Oh wow. That was a nice strike.
I'm sorry, Evie. I shouldn't have used my staff.
Oh, no, it is all right. You do not need to apologize for showing your technique.
You're probably not used to. Anyway, you want to try again?
Oh, all right.
Not necessarily.
I will try again. I will try to not dishonor my master this time.
Is that the way you feel about it then?
Oh, yes, of course. When I fail, I dishonor my training and my master.
Fail. I did not learn that word. Not in my training. All right. He puts down the staff. Another initiative. Nice one. Bastard.
23 total.
Whoa, 23?
I rolled a 19. Plus 4.
Awesome. Well, he rolled a 18, so he's ready.
All right. I will hop to him, and I will use a bonus action unarmed strike.
Yeah.
19.
Hit.
Okay. 1d4. Six damage. And then
You're hitting with your leg or hand?
with my hand. And I will attack again. 12 plus 6.
18.
Mhm.
That's a hit.
Okay. That one is 6 again.
Those were hard hits.
Then I will sorry, I'm trying to learn how to use her. Okay, that's fine. That's all I do.
Okay.
Oh, that was nice that I hit you that time.
Those look like dead-on hits. I felt those for sure. The technique is perfect. Next, moves at you. And misses.
Okay.
And then he will flurry of blows.
He has flare of blows already? He's higher level than me?
It's higher level than me.
Okay.
Uh, 19.
Armor class.
Oh, you got really good armor class.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming I have all my hit points back from when I woke up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not. So he jumps up and kicks you in the chest for 6 damage.
Okay.
And then make a strength check. This open hand technique.
5.
You roll a total of 5. All right. So it pushes you away 15 feet. You kind of take several steps back.
Okay.
And then he will move at you again. Second flurry attack. Oh my God, this dude is not a crit. He's had 3 crits today. But it's still Knocks you unconscious. Woof. Kicks you out. She's quick. She's hard to hit, but I keep knocking her out. He sits.
Because I'm 5th level, fighting a 1st level character.
No, he's not.
I know, I'm just joking.
You're not happy with him being higher level.
That's okay.
That's kind of, to a degree, what was in the tavern. There weren't a lot of 1st level characters. Just so you know. All right.
Perhaps we can practice later once I get up, and I'll say that.
Okay. All right.
It seems I am not up to par.
I just think I've trained a little longer than you.
Well,
I have some experience.
you are probably older than me.
Well, I'm a dwarf. That's true, but
I am only, well, I am 2.
you're 2 years old.
I have been training for
I've been training on
a year, about.
I've been doing this for several years.
Interesting.
Yes. Your hits, though, you know what you're doing. You just need experience.
Sorry, your voice changed a little.
Good. I don't want it to be the same as if we did. You get more Scottish?
I don't know quite what that is, but yeah, it's.
Yeah, they're all over them. I have not landed on, I think Fate's a little bit, but the other ones are
That's right.
I'm working on. Let me know when you want to break.
Whenever you want to break. And then,
Well, why don't we go ahead and take a quick break?
okay.
All right. So, stay with us if we've got anyone new here.
I don't think so. Just me.
That's all right. We don't have a following yet.
Yeah.
Who knows if we'll ever have one. That's all right. All right. So, stick around, and if you're watching this video on demand, you can skip the break, but you probably already know that.
Yeah.
All right. I would say welcome back, but I'm the one that's back. That doesn't quite work. Anyway, hello again. All right. So let's see where we're at. Okay, you guys, wait a minute. Did you finish your first day of travel already?
Yeah.
You were in your second day now, or were you, I forget, you were...
We just woke up.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move the group. Okay. And I have a different roll 20. It is a player roll 20 so that you guys don't see all the Dungeon Master stuff. Make sure it's showing up. So by the towards the end of the day, you're going to be passing the let's see, peek at this real quick. The East Tower, which is really kind of the city guard tower before Prague, which is east of where you guys are going to be traveling, which is the other
Sorry.
capitals.
Before we... Wait, so you're saying at the end of our second day of travel?
Yes.
Um,
Like where I just put these, where I just moved all you guys, you're not there yet. You're going to be there.
Okay. I want to...
Well, no, I'm not saying that that's where you are in traveling. We haven't traveled yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting you know that I should have just had a character say it. By the end, near the end of the day, we'll be passing the east. So I didn't mean to confuse you. Passing the East Tower of Prague.
So where you put us?
Yes, yeah, that's where you're going to be at the end of the day. I'm just
Okay.
moving it. Yeah.
Right.
So I didn't mean to confuse you. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you guys just woke up. We're going to roleplay that.
Okay.
I shouldn't have moved it early, I guess. Okay. All right.
So should one of us go check on the mountain that looks like a tooth?
Not necessarily, says Caillou. We want to stay on purpose. I do think that we should keep an eye open in the rear.
Can I do an insight?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, so you got +2 to all that stuff.
Yeah, it's just 7.
7 total?
Yeah.
And you were doing it on him, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. He's just seems paladin-y. He's
Well,
wants to stay on focus on the quest.
because I live in the grasslands and I am a vulnerable creature, we make sure that we are safe in our surroundings. And I feel that a oversized knoll is not quite a safe thing to have around. But you know the region better than I do. So if you believe that,
I can go kill it, says Jasper.
well, it was rather large.
Do persuasion. With your 8 charisma.
18 -1.
Wow. Kaio eases up a little bit. Perhaps you're right.
Well, we do not have to spend a long time. I just thought it might be... Well,
I'm gonna move you guys back. Just because I jumped the gun. In regards to, not that you're gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna take it back.
whatever everyone else thinks.
Well, you were particularly persuasive, and I think Kaio, you get to sense Kaio is kind of like, he's not the leader, may not be a leader, but he doesn't want to push people around. That's what you kind of might have perceived in that moment. All right, so you were saying,
You think we should all head up there, Evie? Or just Jasper and you think and someone else? Any thoughts?
Yes, I think that Jasper and someone else should go. Maybe Fate. As you said, you can be quite disappear-like, as you were last night.
A little better at night, but yes, I can use the shadows to my advantage. What? The voice?
Debbie. No, that's her.
Oh, just no response. Okay.
Right. All right, then the three of us will stay here while they investigate the Tooth Mountain.
I suppose I will be overindulgent. She'll get more grass.
Come on, Fleet, let's go check it out.
All right. All right.
Oh,
At least it is fairly known that my kind do not taste very appetizing.
acidic, right?
Well, unless you cook us, then I suppose we taste all right.
I was just shaking his head. The conversation.
I don't eat much bugs. I know that I know some people eat them. I mean, I don't mean to call you a bug, but you're kind of calling yourself a bug.
Well, sort of. Obviously, I am not an actual insect. I am also a humanoid of sorts, though I do have a lot of insect ancestry or something. I don't know anything about hoppers, so something.
I mean, yeah, there's a connection to you between you and smaller version actual grasshoppers.
Yes.
But it's not necessarily ancestry.
Somehow we were fused, and now I am here.
You look at him, grasshopper.
No.
Okay. All right. About 40 minutes later.
Well, they have been gone a long time, haven't they? Sorry.
Yeah. Fate and Jasper return.
What did you find?
Well, I already found.
Fate's like, definitely large. Definitely larger than a regular gnome.
I thought so.
Might be 9 or so feet tall.
That is very large.
I did find tracks, but we weren't able to find it.
And if I can't find it, it's not there.
He says.
Oh, all
Jasper
right.
says.
Well, if you're satisfied with your search, then perhaps we can move forward on our journey.
Sounds good.
Shall we have the same marching order as before?
Don't see why not, says Kaio. All right. Go ahead and make your perception checks. What was it, Johnny South?
If any of you need an extra pair of arms, I can carry something, as I have 2 pairs of arms.
Bug world. It's not just a new experience for you. It's a new experience for me.
13 plus 6.
So you're including your proficiencies now, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. Although it wouldn't be in that, I guess. But or would it? Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right. 13 plus 6, you had 19. I had 23 last time, so I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see, Kaio. All right. Jasper. 16. Fate. Kaio. Is that Kaio? No, it's Jasper. That's Kaio. Kaio. Let's see. God, he has to hide plus though. Hard to surprise. Yeah, he's got alert. 10 though. 10. And Alon. Actually, I'm rolling. What am I doing? I'm doing initiatives. Yeah, my brain. Okay. Oh, well. All right, Jasper. Sorry. Oh, actually, there's something passive, which isn't there. Perception.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, just clicking on something.
So Jasper has 15 instead of 16. Not a big difference there. Fate probably has perception. In fact, he does because he's an elf. Interesting. I don't think I even have his elf stuff here. Okay, so that's 3. 10. Well, the scores are going down by 1. Okay, Alon. Okay, so I hide this. Good 20. Kyle. Eight. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Check the weather. Yeah, it's nice weather.
My legs are quite adequate at jumping.
Are they? That's
Yes. But it is quite exhausting to jump.
I would imagine, but I don't know. Then again, for a hopper, I wouldn't know actually. Let's see, Evie, you say you had a 19.
I did have a 19 perception. Boom, bit boom.
All right. All right. Your senses, your keen hearing. Alon suddenly freezes, but you actually hear something coming from behind a large rock off behind you guys. It's
Behind us?
Yeah, it's probably about 50 or 60 feet behind Jasper.
I think we should stop, Kaio.
Jasper hears it. Whoa, what is that? And
there is the sound.
Yeah. Okay. So from out behind the rock, check which one of these dudes might recognize this thing. You are welcome to as well make a intelligence check.
Whoops. 18.
Okay. God, this is a horrible roll. 2, 2, 3, and a 4. Oh dear. Okay. It's a great lizardy kind of creature. Not a lizard, not like a giant lizard. It's looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
And its eyes are glowing blue. It's about 60 feet away from Jasper. Make an initiative.
Natural 20.
Jeez.
24 total. Okay.
Some characters, man. Be a high thing, so he's not easily surprised. But still is lower than you guys. And now for the creature feature. Be good. Okay. This thing's moving in, and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Not that fast though. Okay. So Evie, what would you like to do?
Oh, my turn.
You're probably about, say, 75 feet from it.
Okay. Hold on, Jasper. I will go up there to assist you in fighting, perhaps.
It's large. It's
No, I know.
I'm just letting you know. It's about 11 feet long. Okay, so go ahead.
Hold on, Jasper. I will go up there and help you fight, or I don't know what I was saying. I will. So I'm 75 feet away. That's kind of far away. Are you sure that's that far away? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is not an accurate look because I said it was about 60 feet away from Jasper. So
Okay.
yeah, this is not an accurate map.
I will jump. I'll use my hopper hop.
Okay.
5 times my proficiency bonus, so I can hop 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'll hop 10 feet towards Jasper.
Okay. And that'll put you, throw you next to a fate.
So that our marching order is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just move yourself next to fate.
Okay. So we're like 5 feet apart, I guess.
Yeah. And that'll take you, that means you're about 65 feet from it now.
Okay. I'll just run 40 feet because that's as far as I can run.
Okay. Go, Levy. It's Jasper.
I know how
The
close.
thing is huge.
I know how close I am.
Okay, so you're going to be 25 feet from it.
So where would I be?
That's fine.
Right
So
there?
you're just up there.
And I will hold my action if it comes into my reach.
Okay.
I have my I guess my spear has, if I'm using it as a melee, I have to use it with strength, right? But throwing it, could I throw my spear actually?
Yeah. Dexterity. Yeah.
How far away can I do that?
You're going to check. You're going to check? You sure? I can internet it.
I can look.
All right.
Let's see. Spear 20-60.
Yeah. So if you're 25 feet away, so you move 10 and you move 40. Wait,
I was 75 feet away. I jumped 10.
oh, that was 65. And you move 40.
Yeah.
So 25, so you'll have a disadvantage on the if you throw
Okay.
your spear.
I'll try to throw my spear.
Okay.
I guess. Wait, would ever do that?
I don't know. How many spears do you have? Just one?
Yeah.
I mean, range attack's not a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Usually. But maybe Evie wouldn't.
She's not very chaotic.
Okay.
Or very, like that. Let me think about what she'd want to do. I think she would. Yeah, I think she's gonna not have her spear. She's just gonna hold her unarmed attack basically for if
Okay.
it comes within her reach.
Okay.
So she's holding
Sounds
it.
good. All right. Okay, so the creature will move towards Jasper and you.
That's pretty far away from me though, right? Like I'm closer to it than Jasper.
It can only move 20 feet. Yeah, it's closer to you. Ah, you're right. Yeah, my brain, because I'm looking at them. You're right, he's only near you. Yeah, what about you then?
Is it coming to my reach off? Do my attack.
And it's large and it's scary and it's it's got 8 arms and it's just its eyes are glowing and it'll attack you heavy.
If it's in my reach, I'm gonna attack.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So it's kind of
17.
It was like moving kind of this. 17 hits.
I will gather all the light.
Nice.
Try to hit.
Yeah, do you have a you can use
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Good.
2 plus 4.
You're rolling a 4-sided die?
Yeah.
Is this your spear?
No, my unarmed strike is 1d4.
Okay, cool. So what did you roll again? Sorry.
1d4 plus 2. No, sorry. 2 plus 4.
Ah, okay. That made more sense. Okay, so you're striking for 6 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. So what are you hitting it with? Your hand or
My
your
hand.
foot? Okay. Alrighty. And I'll attack you.
Okay.
It's bite. Oh, terrible. Okay. 8 total. And you're just like little like.
No, I just jump to the side.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I guess they have 1 attack. So moving on to the next would be Jasper and Fate. 14s. Let's see, Jasper, what are you at dexterity? Both plus 4s. Oh, but Jasper's closer. Plus, he's You're gutsy, says Jasper to Evie.
Oh. I do not think I am gutsy. My guts are intact, I think.
Okay. He draws his bow, and his bonus action, he will do Hunter's Mark, and he will attack. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, let's see. So he did 27. A little bit high. And he strikes it with his arrow and also gets a couple sneak attacks in there.
Sneak attack.
Okay. And he's part ranger, part rogue. Okay. And actually strikes it for 20 damage with the Hunter's Mark. Two damage. Hunter's Mark and sneak attack and responds. Now it's its turn. It must be dehydrated. I'm assuming.
Just so you know, the one on that they're seeing, I'm not moved. So
I forget something I've realized. I have to click it for things to happen. It's there now, right? It's fine for you to remind me because I have to click it every time anything moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't know why, but that's what it's doing. I'm trying to find his weapon attacks. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, he go. This is a short sword and his dagger. Let's see. And 15. Those both hit dueling. Plus dagger and short sword and a couple sneak attacks. Wow, he rolled high. Good lord. He rolled max on 3 of his dice. 18. Total of 26 damage. God, these guys really cranked. So he gets in and gets under its throat and kills it. All right. All right. That was decent XP. You've leveled since we started playing this fight and other things. Do you want to do your thing really quick?
I don't know.
I mean, it probably wouldn't take long. But if you don't want it, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where's my XP at? Or are you just gonna?
No. Your XP is 250. This creature was 700 plus more.
250?
So it'll take you to 400. You need 300 for level 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused.
Okay.
Because I'm at 150.
Yeah, plus 250 is 400. And you need 300 to be level 2.
Okay.
Level 1 goes pretty fast.
I know. Okay. So my movement goes up by 10.
Wow, really? For level 2?
I think so. It says unarmored movement plus 10.
Wow. So that's a level 2 thing. That's awesome. So your movement is 50?
Yeah.
You're kind of surprised these characters are higher level than Evie.
Huh?
You're probably a little surprised these characters are higher level than Evie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't mean to take you off guard.
No, it's okay. I just
If it
didn't.
was a bunch of players, it would have been all level 1s, but I was just kind of trying to, they're a little bit higher because of the more you went. And they rolled really well.
No, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Took me off guard a little bit. I have a question about Step of the Wind.
Yeah, question about
Because
it.
it says your jump distance is doubled for the turn. No, I can't do both because it's never mind, it's fine.
What is Step of the Wind? Your jump distance is doubled, but your jump distance is higher. Is that what you're saying? So you just double it, right? How does Step of the Wind work?
Oh no, the reason it doesn't work because I was talking about like my jumping thing, my hopper hop, but you have to use a bonus action to do that. But you have to do Step of the Wind. You have to use a bonus action. So there's no way to do both. So I just was gonna see if
Okay.
But
What's your normal jumping without using it as a bonus action?
do you have Xanthars? Or do I have Xanthars?
Yeah.
What were we saying?
I was curious what your normal jumping is without your ability.
Just normal, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So nothing else until 3rd level. I just need to do hit points, I guess.
Okay.
Oops, not that one.
You'll get this stuff once you sleep.
Yeah.
In the morning, you'll get all this stuff. But yeah, D8, right?
Yeah.
And just reroll ones.
I rolled a 1, so
No ones. That's too terrible.
rolled an 8.
Whoa. Okay.
And then plus my constitution, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your
Which is a
constitution?
9, which is a 1 plus 1.
So you're up to 18 instead of 9?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so yeah, so once you get to sleep, you'll have extra hit points and you're at your new thing.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry for your death. However, you are not a good creature. Perhaps if you were more benevolent in nature, you could have lived.
Yeah. Never seen one of these things. I know what they taste like. Anybody wants some?
That
for
is a
lunch?
weird thought.
Wish you only eat grass. So it's weird for you, not me.
It is weird to eat creatures that have energy.
There's no energy left in this creature. Not now that it's dead.
Well, that is very depressing.
Death or
Perhaps we should keep going.
well, I'm going to take some of it. It's a waste. Just lay here and rot.
It is quite sad,
So
but it is fine, I suppose.
he will take some of it with him.
Can I take its eyeballs?
There's another word about that. Well, that's weird. No, it didn't. This time it didn't. Okay. Didn't change when unless can you see Jasper back in line?
No.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Like, I can see it on mine, but on theirs it's not.
Yeah, that's just weird. Just refresh it. Right. Yeah, you can take its eyeballs.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'll take its eyeballs.
No, it's fine. Okay.
My bag is not quite big enough,
For the eyeballs.
so hey, Fate, will you please hold one of these eyeballs for me.
Sure.
But please do not eat them.
Not gonna happen.
All right.
He puts the eyeball, just one of them, you said?
Yeah, I'm trying the other one.
Okay, he puts it in one of his, he wraps it in something and puts it into his bag. And you guys carry on. Right. So you travel the rest of the day. And late in the day, probably like 4 o'clock. That's strange. Wait, I'm on the wrong thing, I think. 1 second. You guys do reach the Prac Tower, and these guys have more of like a dark teal blue tabards. There's a couple out front of the entrance, and a orange snake on the front of their
A snake?
Yeah. So they kind of glance at you, you know, they don't say anything, they don't wave. Up top, you can see that it's probably about a 30 to 40 foot tall tower, and up top there is a ballista, big crossbow, you know, gigantic crossbow on top. They're not aiming it at you, but they're all kind of laughing and whatever. You just want to walk on by?
Do you think perhaps there is a tavern?
Inside the tavern? I mean, inside the tower?
I don't know.
I mean, somewhere.
She's just asking. She doesn't know.
Yeah. Well, not an actual tavern, but they probably have ale in there. Are you thinking of something like that?
Oh, I do not drink this ale, but I was just curious if there was more acceptable places to sleep, or
they probably won't let us sleep in the tower. It's more of a military post.
military post.
Yes, something that's designed to relate the city gods of Prac, and they work for them, and they have an outpost where they keep an eye on who's going in and out of Prac.
Oh,
And so
all right. Well,
it's more of an
perhaps we
official
can
kind of site.
just make our resting area some other place.
Yes. You guys move on until the sun sets, and you guys find some more rocks, not as big of rocks, but several of them. Jasper makes his fire, cooks his lizardy kind of creature, and seems a little kind of glances at you like you might have been a little offended. But, you know, he'll survive. And
I saved some grass from before, so you do not have to get any more grass for me tonight.
he just kind of looks at you. And Fate's kind of
noticing. You might want to give him a little space, says Fate. I think he might have been offended by the fact that you think what he does, what he eats is wrong.
Why would he be offended?
That's what you'd have to ask him.
I have sometimes felt offended, but then I have learned through my training that to be offended only makes you weaker.
I wouldn't tell him that either. Keep in mind that not all are trained in your ways.
Well, that is quite obvious.
Yeah. All right, so he kind of goes and finds where he's going to be for the night. And well, since we fought that creature, maybe we'll practice in the morning.
Oh, yes, we definitely should train. I do not want to not get weaker, I don't know. To not stay on top of my training. Whatever word that would.
Yeah. And keep sharp.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not want to get worse. Well, I suppose we can take watch as we have before.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. That was Fate and you were up first. Right. So Fate kind of cruises over by the fire and he said, "Do you want to check around this time?"
Oh, yes. I suppose it would be wise to take turns.
Yeah.
All right. I will
Try
be
to
right
keep
back.
work with the shadows if you can. Try not to be seen.
Oh, yes. I will try to not be seen, though I would never work with shadows.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I will go out there and walk around slowly. I rolled a 16 plus 6.
That's 16 plus 6.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Okay. Beautiful night, and the moon is, largely full. You see some little creatures, but nothing threatening. As you encircle the camp, you're probably, 50 feet out away from the light. You have dark vision?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. Does not have written that I have dark vision.
Okay. So you'd probably take a torch.
Yeah. Something.
Or lantern.
Something. Yeah.
Okay. Whichever you prefer is fine. Yeah, so you're carrying that out there. And you don't come across any dangers. You just notice little creatures, rabbits kind of staring clear.
I will go back.
Okay.
There is nothing like the giant gnoll or the weird lizard creature out there.
Well, that's good. We haven't even reached the woods yet, and we're already battling for our lives.
We are battling for our lives.
It's a joke.
Oh,
They don't have humor where you come from. Sarcasm or embellishment in speech. Everyone just calls everything literal.
most of the time. There are some who try to be more humorous than others, though it is not especially, not the word, not accepted, but it's not necessarily something
The norm.
we praise or that we care about.
Well, just a word of a recommendation that realize that, you're going to meet other kinds of people and creatures out there, and rarely will they be like you. Even Alan, who is a monk, is different than you.
Well, I understand that, but that does not mean I have to change.
You don't have to change, but you might consider
Changing?
no, trying to be sensitive. Unless you just, it's just in the way that you speak is so, and without a feeling, in a way, it can be taken the wrong way. I'm just telling you to be aware.
I am quite detached from my feelings.
Most people aren't.
I will try to...
It's up to you. It might make your life a little easier. And,
It has gotten me this far, has it not?
yes, but you got this far alone. If you're going to be starting to travel with others and work with others, trust me, you want Jasper on your side. And he will be. The time arises. But
I do not quite understand why Jasper is offended.
I'm telling you that feelings can cause individuals to not think as straight. So if he's frustrated or angry at you, his instincts aren't as clear. It's just food for thought. If you care why he's offended, you can talk to him. But if you don't care, don't bother.
Well, I think it is time for the next watch.
Me too. All right. So, next watch.
She'll just do her sleepless thing.
Let's see here. So, next morning, check the weather. You have your ability and your hit points. Rainy and windy. I hate this weather. Don't want to be near the mountains. I know I'm a dwarf, but I don't want to be near the mountains. Kind of, it's this kind of. And Fate just kind of shakes his head. You always this grumpy when you travel. Alan, yes, I am. When I'm in the rain, I am. Thanks for asking, Fate. Anyway, you do notice that there's a new kind of meat on the fire. And come to find out that there was a visit by a lion, which they slayed away from camp. And so you dare eating lion. It's not great for you.
I am going to go find some breakfast for myself.
Okay.
So I'll go outside and try to find some, I don't know, some sort of grass or
There's grass.
flowers or something.
There's flowers.
Okay, so I get that.
Fate's not partaking in the lion, but Jasper is, and Kyle a little bit. So, all right. Anything else before you guys take off?
Alon, you said that you might want to
Oh, yes.
try to
Yes.
practice.
Let's do it. All right.
Am I getting any XP for fighting him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will try to do my best in the fight.
Okay. Initiative.
Shitty.
Yeah, I got that too. 8.
Mine's 8 as well.
All right. What's your dexterity?
4 plus 4.
You're
19.
faster. There we go.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. I will unarmed strike. 7 plus 6.
Did you check when you get flurry? Is that third
Yeah,
level?
I do it right now.
You have flurry?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just got the one thing.
No, I got flurry of blows too. I got
Okay.
key points now, so that's how I can do fruit.
So what did you just get?
I rolled a 7 plus 6.
13? Move.
That was a nice movement. You are good at your technique.
Thank you.
I will try to hit again with a flurry of blows.
Okay. And you have a bonus attack, right? Even if you don't flurry of blows.
No.
Wonder
Your
what that
bonus
is.
action
Yeah.
gives you 2 attacks.
You mean two more?
No, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yes.
Or you can do flurry of
Your
blows,
and get 2.
which gives you 2. So I have you 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I was just asking you if you just wanted to do an unarmed strike or you wanted to do flurry of blows.
Yeah. So 15 plus 6.
Hit.
Which is 4 plus 4.
Oh, hitting me even harder this morning.
And I will hit him again.
Okay.
12 plus 6.
Hit.
Yeah. 3 plus 4.
When does your unarmed strike go up? I think your unarmed strike goes up to 1d6 at some point.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I would keep an eye on your chart.
Yeah.
It's on there. 7 damage. Wow. Jasper, you got Jasper's attention. He kind of wanders over with his basilisk breakfast. Takes a big
Then I
bite.
will do my hopper hop thing backwards.
Okay.
Did not get an opportunity attack.
How far are you away from him?
10 feet. That goes 10 feet.
Okay.
Then I'll
On the
use,
hopper thing.
use my movement and I'll go 30 feet away.
So you're 40. Whoa. Wait, you're going 10 feet with your jump. Wait, how does the jump thing work? Is that it's a bonus action?
Oh wait, I already used the bonus action. So I'll just I'll take the attack of opportunity. I'll just go 50 feet away. Use my movement to go
Okay.
50 feet away.
Okay. Where are you going? He hits you. Says one unarmed strike. One plus 5 damage.
Okay.
So he takes a kicks you in your back as you go, but you're 50 feet away. His eyes widen. How am I supposed to get to ya? All right, so you're done with your turn, and you're facing him. I imagine. Yeah. Yeah, let's just be like 25 dwarves. No, check. Why would he be 35? It must be the kind of dwarf he is. Oh, he's a monk.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you can get away. Okay, so that's still not very close.
I think I might have found your weakness in your technique.
What? The fact that you're faster.
I think so. I think
But I
that
have darts that I'm not going to use on you.
I have a spear that I will not use on you either.
Or how are we going to practice if you're way over there?
Well, I will move forward.
So he can only get now he'll stop 15 feet from you.
Okay.
And he'll hold his action if you get near him.
Okay. I'll go near him.
Okay, so he'll take a blow.
And 17.
Nope.
He's starting to look around now. His ego is starting to realize he may not beat you this morning.
I will.
Must have been some good grass.
I will hit him. An armored strike.
Okay.
Or unarmed strike.
Yeah.
11 plus 6.
17 hits.
Okay. I'll kick him.
Okay.
3 plus 4. 3 plus 4.
7 damage in the face.
Um.
And now Kaio's kind of wandered over, and Fate is kind of viewing a little over there, like this. You haven't been knocked out this morning, and you're drawing attention. This fight is drawing attention.
Something. Sorry.
It's fine.
So, how does this work again? How does patient defense work? You do it on the turn before they attack. Is that how it works?
What? Sorry.
Patient defense.
Patient defense. Is that a bonus act? Wait, whose turn is it?
Use a key point. It's my turn still.
Use a key point. Bonus.
To take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn, or do I use the key point?
Was it a reaction?
No.
Wait.
You can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay, I think dodge.
Because I think that how
patient's defense, right?
Mel does it is that she does it before the turn. Like she does it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but the way that she.
Oh, I see.
It,
So that whoever goes against her next round will have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can you're attacking, right? Your turn.
I attacked, and I hit him.
Yeah, and then you can use a bonus action to do
patient defense
to give yourself give him a death disadvantage next time. Mm-hmm. So that's what you're going to do with your bonus action, as opposed to flurry of blows.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was just noticing Step of the Wind.
Oh, yeah.
So he has, which I think is a bonus, either dash or disengage. So he could have
mm-hmm.
done that last time. Yeah, I didn't. I'm just learning monk myself. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So, okay. So now it's his turn.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Let's see how your defense is. Oof. 14 and a 1. So he takes a blow at you, and disadvantage. He takes the 1. Oh, okay. So he's going to go at you, and you maneuver him in a way, or however you'd like to describe.
I'm just gonna be like hoppity, like.
But he's gonna end up in the dirt, and he's gonna lose his bonus action because of it. Okay. He's covered in dirt, and Jasper's laughing. Oh, bites Basilisk, and then he.
Lion basilisk.
He's not eating lion anymore. He's eating some basilisk jerky he made.
Ew.
So sorry, I didn't mean to say it was a basilisk. I mean the lizard creature. None of you guys knew it was a basilisk. Anyway, and he didn't find out either. But he does get up off the dirt though. But he's not able to do his bonus action. And he's like looking at him because he's laughing at him. So anyway, he's right there. It's your turn.
I'll just do unarmored strike.
Hmm.
Go to him.
How many key points did you get? 2?
Yeah, so I used both of them already.
Used them. Okay.
15 plus.
6.
Yeah.
21 hits.
3 plus whatever. 4.
7.
And I'll use my
He's looking shaky now.
bonus action to hit him one more time. 18 plus 6.
Okay.
3 plus 4.
That's exactly back into the dirt. Or was it raining today, right?
No. Was it?
No. Wait.
No, I don't think so.
I said it was raining
You
and
said
windy.
it was sunny.
That was the day before. It's rainy and windy, but he fought anyway
Okay.
in the rain. So he is back on his back in the mud, unconscious.
Oh no.
All right. Excellent. Yes. Jasper says, wow, I've never seen him knocked down. He walks over. His voice is totally wrong. That's not how he sounds. Fate just kind of goes about what he was doing. And Kaio kind of wanders over. Well done.
I think I need to rest after that fight. I am a little bit tired.
We'll go find. Yeah. My level again, man. Kicking a higher level monk's ass. He had a lot of hit points. He has a lot of hit points. I was like, man, that's a lot for his level. But he's a dwarf. So, very good. And this was the morning, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I take a short rest so I can get my key points again.
Great.
Right.
And he didn't hit, did he hit you at all? Oh, yeah.
He did, yeah.
He got you for,
I was at 13. Out of 18.
yeah. And but you'll get those back because
Yeah.
it's not regular damage.
Yeah.
And would you like to continue on, or are you done for the
I
night?
think we
Yeah.
maybe should.
On that note, end on a high note,
Yeah.
kicking his ass,
Yeah.
and I'll figure out any other XP you got. And yeah, so if for those that watched I don't know how many are actually watching, maybe nobody who's in chat this time, but I don't see any new names there. But yeah, so anyone who watches this on Twitch, the video will be down there. We'll also be uploading it to my YouTube, and the YouTube link is in my about section, I think. And if you want to like reply anything about this session, that's fine. I don't think you can do it on Twitch, at least not when it's not live, but you can go to the YouTube and comment there if you like. But anybody who checks this out, appreciate it. And yeah, we were kind of aiming for Mondays. We did Monday, and Tuesday, but so maybe we'll be back next Monday. We're not completely fixed on our time yet, but we're pretty consistent so far. And so I just want to thank you all for watching it, and it's a lot of fun, and hope to see you guys all again.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
you.